to ComSpark TV. We are live from Columbus, Ohio with Cindy Sheets of Northwoods. I'm your guest speaker today with ComSpark. Cindy, what is the biggest trend you're seeing in health and human services currently?
It's going through a revolutionary change of being a very paper-based industry with case files and legal documents to mobility and documents in the ready at their hands. So it's totally changing the way that caseworkers do their work in a very good way.
Okay. I guess, where do you see gaps currently?
The transition, it's getting folks to let go of the paper and trust in the technology and really incorporating that. With any technology that gets implemented into a business process, it's how do they adopt that? How can I make this work for me? Some of it is as simple as how do you, when you're meeting with a family, how do you talk with them while you have a mobile device in your lap, and how do you get comfortable with that? And so the gaps are how do I currently do business, and how will I do it using the technology, which I think is typical of any revolutionary technology in a particular field.
Sure, absolutely. And if you had a crystal ball, what would you see is the future of health and human services in the IT world?
I would love to say that we'd be totally paperless. But I also had a wise person told me one time, well, there'll just be more paper till there's none. So I think that's the end game. And it's not just for the sake of saying we're using this neat, cool technology and don't have paper anymore, but for the effectiveness that gives caseworkers and agencies in delivering services to families and children in danger. So it's having all the information that you need at your fingertips for that particular situation. These are typically long-term relationships that a caseworker will have with a family. Many areas of the agency or other state agencies have worked with these families, so being able to assemble all that information and have it in one place to be able to bring it up and lay some artificial intelligence on it as well will just totally change the way they can work. This industry is very overworked, and the caseloads are extremely high, very high employee turnover based upon burnout and the high caseload. So anything that we can provide that will lessen that burden and make them feel more effective and give them time in front of the families, which is what social workers thrive on, that will be the shining star at the end of the journey.
Certainly, absolutely. So thank you, Cindy, for joining us today.
My pleasure.
And for more information, check out comspark.tech.